So we have moved to Unit 4 Module 3, in which we will end the punctuation and we will just revise. Practicing with sentences and practicing punctuation. Just summarizing, okay? So why proper punctuation matters? First of all, it brings clarity to what you're writing, what you're saying. If you do not put comma, if you do not put full stop, it will all be so ambiguous, okay? It will not have any meaning. It will not have any separation. Clauses will be together, items will be together. Okay, there will be no idea of when you're ending the sentence, when you're just taking a pause. So proper punctuation is needed for clarity. Next is for structure. Okay, it adds structure and order to the sentence. Okay, the sentence looks proper when you use the correct punctuation signs. Okay, next is tone. The tone of the sentence is very clear when you are using punctuation sign. Okay, because when you're ending a sentence, your tone becomes like that. It ends the sentence. Okay, so just like that, the tone, clarity and structure, it is brought by punctuation signs. Next is common punctuation marks, which we studied. First is period, that is full stop, which we use in the end of the sentence. Then it is comma to separate items and to take a pause. Then question mark. Question mark is to ask questions. We didn't study question mark, but it is very easy. It is used to ask questions. Okay, when you need to ask questions, we put question mark at the end. Not just with the WH words, but with all the words. Can you help me? Question mark. Is it all right? Question mark. Okay. Next is exclamation mark. When you are showing a strong emotion of shock, of awe, of beauty, of anything. Okay. When you're using a strong emotion, when you're trying to convey a strong emotion, we put exclamation mark. That is a line with a dot at the end. Okay. Next is strategies for using commas. So let's revise only. Okay, like we studied comma earlier, it is used to separate items. Just as I told you an example that mom, I want a pencil, an eraser, a sharpener and a pencil box. So after pencil, comma will come. After eraser, comma will come. After sharpener, comma will come. Okay, before and also comma comes. Okay, at the end we add and, no, and this, but comma comes before and also. Then independent clauses, it comma is used to combine the independent clauses. Okay, then introductory phrase, when we are introducing a phrase we use comma. Then mastering period placement. Period is full stop. Again, I'm telling you, don't forget that the real name of full stop is period. Okay. So we all know it is used at the end of the sentence. When we are stopping a sentence, we put full stop. In Hindi, we put like Purna Viram. That is a Hindi punctuation sign. Okay. Full stop is an English punctuation sign. Next is for abbreviations, like when we are saying the name of USA or anything. Okay, some school name is LPS, okay, CMS, any of these words in which we need to just write the initials and then we put full stop to make the initials separate from the other initials. Okay, next is numbers, like 1.9, 2.9. We put decimal sound because if we don't put decimal, it will become 19, but we don't have to say 19, it's 1.9. So that point is period. Okay, next is harnessing the power of exclamations. So exclamations is for strong emotions. First of all, shock, like oh, oh, then you put exclamation, then you write, oh, such a bad accident. Wow, what a beautiful dress. So wow, after the word wow, we will put exclamation. Okay, and it is also for uh, caution, okay, be aware. So we will put exclamation mark because we are presenting a strong emotion there also. Okay. Then demystifying the semicolon. Now semicolon is a bit tricky. Semicolon can be a bit tricky. So when we are joining the clauses, okay, then we write semicolon. We are mixing the independent clauses. Suppose we have two sentences. I drank water. It's a complete sentence. I got choked. It is also a complete sentence. Now when we join these two sentences, we will put a semicolon so we can say that these two sentences are related to each other. I drank water, semicolon, I got choked. Means because of this drinking water you got choked. Okay, so these two independent clauses are there, but they are combined by semicolon to not lose its clarity. Okay, next is clarity and flow. Semicolon is very important for clarity and flow. The sentences will flow smoothly if you put semicolon between the clauses. Okay, then complete complex sentence. Semicolon, when you put semicolon between the clauses, it becomes a complex sentence. Okay, when whether two or more sentences are joined together by semicolons or conjunctions, it becomes a complex sentence. Fine. Now putting it all together, how to best practice your punctuation? First of all, read aloud. When you are writing, you have to read loudly. Okay, then you can understand the pauses, the connections, and the punctuation sign, the exclamation. Like if you're just reading, wow, what a beautiful dress, then you won't understand that you are what you're feeling. That you can't put exclamation when your feeling is not strong. Okay, so when you say wow, what a beautiful dress, so like this, when you speak, you put an exclamation mark. With that exclamation mark, you yourself will read like that only. Okay. Then check resources. You need to check resources. Okay. Consult style guides and online tutors and anyone. Okay. Consult people for right use of punctuation and how to practice them. Then practice. The practice part is all yours. You have to practice by yourself. I will suggest that take some sentences which are without punctuation signs and try to put punctuation signs in them, or take one paragraph of a novel and remove all the punctuation signs and then try to put those punctuation signs all by yourself and check yourself. Okay, thank you very much. We have ended unit 4 here, so thank you very much.